Thanks for tuning in. Last Sunday, I left home at 5 a.m. I drove for 3 hours to Tumbling Creek in McEwen, Tennessee to attend CXC Round 6. I was on the starting line, watching the rows in front of me start. I hit the record button on my GoPro and nothing happened. And that's when it hit me. I didn't put a battery in the camera. Dang it! So this is the first race I've done where I don't have any video coverage of the race. And I did well in the race. I finished second in the C45 Plus class, so I'm pretty happy with that. It was a great race, it was a great course, and even though I don't have any video from my perspective, my friend Skip was running his camera in the C30 Plus class, and he agreed to let me use some of his video here.
This is Skip. I'm gonna give this commentary a try. Here on the start, bike doesn't crank up. Terrible start. Not the way I want to start the day, but a couple of guys screw up there, so make a pass or two. I think I'm going to get out here on the outside and blow by some guys, but that doesn't work out either. A little bit rough over there in the weeds. I wasn't expecting this much dust. You see, it's kind of dusty, and whoa! A little bit too close there for me. This is a steep downhill right here. It was fun, but it's hard to make that turn at the bottom. You just slid down the hill. There wasn't any slowing down. Kind of behind this guy squirreling out everywhere. So, oh, hotline, I'm making a pass. Now we can run a little bit. He was holding me up. Here's a guy stuck. Another guy that's sitting on the side of the trail. See, this little hill was pretty rough. It was like braking bumps all the way down that hill. Here we go through this creek, these slick rocks, and everybody's going too slow. I really want to pass all these guys, but I start to ease out, but didn't have enough room. I got a lot of work to do, move up after that start. So I need to be picking it up, but this guy was shooting by. The course seemed really slippery to me the whole first lap. Felt like I was sliding around on top of the silt. Uh-oh, here we go, thread the needle. Let's get going. Come on, you can do it. Here we go. Got this, looks like a kid in front of me on a KDX. Dang, he even tries to run me off the course. So I just make a little extra trail. It's a fun little downhill right here later in the race. It gets really grooved in and you can roll down it. So coming down this steep downhill, and I see just a big pile of bikes just stopped. So I'm wondering what's the big bad hill up here? Something's got to be going on. And I take a look, I don't see anything. A couple of bikes, but not that bad. I don't know why all these guys are just sitting here. Shoot, let's go. So the bike died. I fire it back up, and I'm fixing to just pass everybody. I'm not going to sit here and wait, and there goes the dang KDX right back by me. So I got to go. I'm not going to sit here and wait all day. So take off. I see why everybody's stuck. All those dang softball-sized rocks, loose rocks on the bottom. So I make it up, make a lot of passes right there. I don't know if any of those guys were in my class or not, but I'll take it. Got a group of riders in front of me now I've chased down. I got some work to do to get by them all. Oh! That had to hurt. That's what you call a face slapper right there. Oh, there we go, finally. Make a pass. That's how you gotta do it. Now we just gotta do it again on this guy.
Thank you.
Sometimes you just gotta whoop at them and they'll move out of the way. Now I got around those guys. At least I pick up the pace a little bit. The old 300's not working real hard though. Just lugging it around. This was one of the most fun courses I've run, and as long as I can remember. They really laid out a nice one. Flowed well. I really enjoyed riding it. Several fast sections, everything got bermed up. I really enjoyed this. It's only the second CXC race we've ever done. I didn't race the first one. Just took Dalton, but I really enjoyed it. I want to hit the next one. Oh, that was a fun little jump. I like that part. Fun little hill drop off right there. Back out in the open. Oh yeah, this hill right here, this is the one. Drop off, big rut, big bump at the bottom, sharp turn. Here we go, open it up. Oh look, see scenery right over there. Oh, keep it together now. Oh, keep the rubber side down on 2 wheels. Any other cliches you want to come up with? Oh, some more scenery. Look at all the scenery. Nice little tabletop there. I just wanted to check it out the first lap. I'll hit it a little harder later on. Somebody's coming. Look at this. Race leader's already caught me. Those boys are moving. So that was the end of the first lap, started the second, and that was definitely my slowest lap. Now that I know what to expect, maybe I'll pick it up a little bit. So this guy in the green riding gear passes me. I notice that little hotline he took. I remembered that. I started using that hotline. This guy comes by and he takes it. So, need to remember that one. Big hill again. Moving a little quicker this time through though. Now, get to pick up a little speed and ride. The guy on the Yamaha, he's just, legs just flying. He's just throwing his legs out, trying to, I don't know, push the bike, run with it. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna point me by. Appreciate that, bud. These rocks right here were something. Whoa, nearly got me. Keep it together. No, there's this guy. Apparently we couldn't see his bike. He's pointing us around. He didn't want to pick it up. He just wanted to stand there. I don't know what he was doing. Pick your bike up and get out of the way. Don't point people around it. We can see it sitting there. What do you think we were going to do? Run over it? Use it for traction? Here we go. I need to make it. Oh. Get stuck. Oh, he's. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Make it through the crowd here. Keep going. There was definitely some people struggling with some of these hills. They weren't the easiest hills. Get past this rider here. Good thing is now we're dropping off the big hill. Uh-oh. Squirrel in front of me. Losing it. They're just hanging out. They like it down here in the holler. I'm still behind this guy. I don't know if I slowed down or he sped up. Hope we're gonna get by this guy pretty quick. Yep. Appreciate you. Oh, now somebody's caught me. I'm gonna pull over. That's how I need to ride. Do that. Follow this guy. Just because he's running like 5th overall doesn't mean you shouldn't run that fast too, right? Yeah, we'll just follow this other slow rider. Yeah, let's follow him. I'm gonna run with him. Sounds like a good idea. Looks like I actually am here for a second. I picked it up a little bit. I really feel faster than I look. Y'all ever think that watching your videos back in the boring parts? Think, man, I really felt like I was going a lot faster than the video shows. That was one of the best parts of the course. Here we go. Took the right line, made a pass. Here we go, catching up with somebody else. Come on now, you can do it. Just catch up with him and you'll pass a lot of people. Go that pace. Making a lot of passes right here, rolling through this section. People just stopped everywhere. I don't know. I don't know if they're pulling over to let people pass or if they're just hanging out there or what. I don't know. Oh. Move out of his way. Get going again. End of the second lap. I think I was 2 minutes faster second lap than I was first lap. Stayed pretty consistent after that. If I can make it through the scoring here. Kind of tight turns. I couldn't decide. I saw people turning off. I thought, what in the world? What? Are they quitting? Is the race over? No. What are you thinking? Let's go. Do I remember the hotline? I do. Looks like you're just running off in the trees, but I remembered it. A lot quicker, a lot easier. This guy's gonna let me, nearly swerves over into me. Look out now. I think it was 95 degrees in this race. I went through the entire contents of my Camelback, 2 liters, drank it all. Here comes one of the leaders back by after he was hanging out in the pits. I liked his line up that hill. That looked good, didn't it? I was struggling at this point. Waiting for my second win. This guy's walking his bike down. Oh, he's stuck on the tree. He's stuck on the tree. Here we go again, down at the parking lot, at the hangout. Everybody just chilling in the woods. Every time I came through there. Caught up with this little Kawasaki here. Let's see if I can get on past him. Looks like he heard me. I put the pressure on him and he's picking it up a little bit. Here I've reeled him back in a little bit. Let's see what's going to happen. So here we go. I am on top of him now. Finally, I had to reel him in 3 or 4 times before I decided to pass him. Playing a little cat and mouse. It was a pretty good little battle though. We had going for quite a while. Here I've caught this guy. I think I'm gonna get past him pretty quick. He's all over the place. we go, blow by him. And away we go. It always looks like they just barely are going faster than me when these A guys come by. I feel like I can do that. I just gotta twist the throttle. Anybody else have that issue? Just twist the throttle a little bit, you'll go faster. It's easy. The problem is those trees don't move. These hills don't get any less steep. Get out here and open the bike up. Need to clear it out. Been lugging around the whole race. Open her up. Here we come up. Scenery. More scenery. We're gonna hit the jump this time. Almost over it. A little bit more. I'm clearing that baby. Let's let this guy by. He blows by me and then heads for the pits. In a 90-minute race, how many people have to pit? So that's the end of lap 3. I don't know what place I'm in. I'm just riding at this point. It's a good spot to get a drink out of Camelback. Look down there at the parking lot. My truck, just looking at my truck there, making sure nobody's messing with it. Good uphill right there. Catching up with somebody, coming up this hill. Try to get around this guy and keep on chasing. I really felt like I was running pretty well, as many people as I've been passing. I felt like I was making a good charge. So here's a couple more caught up with several more riders here. I've seen that guy several times, number 84. I don't know who that is. Getting wild on the hill this time. Make a pass on him, getting up the hill. I had to make me a line up on the side, but made it up clean. I really like this downhill here, down to the parking lot. Nearly screwed it up that time. Got to get going again. Those rocks were really hard to get any traction in, so if you got stopped down there at the bottom, it was tough. Ooh, a little slick there, a little slide out, but stayed on it. Up this little hill here, I need to make a pass on this guy. I've been chasing this guy here for a while. Finally got in, starting to reel him in. Here we got in close on him. So I need to try to make this pass pretty quick. Well, I got to move over, let the faster rider by. Come on, Skip, you gotta pick it up. Missed opportunity. Had the chance for the pass right there. Well, there we go. Gonna let you by. Say thank you, move on. Coming through. Woo. Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna come down through here, I believe. This is my spot. It is. Here's the jump. Yeah. I wish I'd been able to go fast enough to clear that entire ditch. I had to have been moving a lot faster. Riding a little better through here on this lap. I think this lap's been a little bit better one. I think this was my fastest lap of the day. I think this is lap 4. It was, yeah, I believe it was my fastest lap. bit of rough landing there. I need to just get on over the jump. Coming up to the end here, lap 4. Most of the scenery's left us. Still feeling pretty good. I know I got one more to go. White flag's out. Since I know I'm on the last lap, I don't want to leave anything on the table. You know, obviously not a lot of energy left. Whoa! Well, somebody's off in the hole here. That was a pretty slippery area. If you didn't watch, you could easily end up down there where he was. So, make a little pass on the hotline there. I used that all day. I made several passes right there. It was a good place to make passes. So I see a couple of guys up ahead of me here that I think I might can catch up with. I am the old man in my class. I'm 39, running in the C30 plus class. So next year I'll be in the 40 plus. I'll be the young man again. I really enjoyed this course that CXC put together. I had a good time racing with all these guys and can't wait to go back and try another one. Just want to say thanks to Donnie for giving me this chance to try out my commentary skills. You know, hopefully it isn't too bad and at least gives you guys some kind of entertainment while you're watching my little pleasure cruise. But it was a good day had by all. Coming to the finish line, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if I did a good job.
I hope you enjoyed that video and commentary from Skip, and hopefully I'll remember to put the battery in my camera from now on. Skip finished 5th in the C30 plus class, less than 3 seconds behind 4th place and only 38 seconds behind 3rd place. Nice work, Skip. I finished 2nd in the C45 plus class. I led the first lap, but Gary Ferris passed me during the 2nd lap. At the end of the 4th lap, I was 4 minutes behind Gary and he got a 5th lap in. I was almost 7 minutes ahead of 3rd place. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.